Okay, we're rolling. Hello, YouTubers, and welcome back to the Matthew V21688 studios on the Saturday, May 24th, 2014, and I have an audience of 10 people on here, a total of 10 people, and I have Mikey Batten.
Hey, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
We also got Corey Lawrence. We're trying to get Gary Newkirk. We have Gary on here, Gary Newkirk, but apparently we might have lost him, so unfortunately it's down to 9 people.
Yeah, net derp, so I wouldn't worry.
Okay. We also have Nick Bishop.
Hello. Even though this border collie is not very pleased right at this moment.
No, apparently neither of us are. We also have Steve Klebrowski.
Hello.
And next is Justin Bowling.
Hey.
And we also have Rodney Flippin.
Hello, everybody.
Craig Simmons, or Craig S1996 Television.
I'm not very pleased at what's been happening here on Skype lately.
No. And we also have Ben Spinden.
Hello.
Now this was originally a 2-in-1 message video, but this time it's actually now a 3-in-1 thanks to a little tip from Corey. But this is the first thing that I'm gonna get to. The first thing I'm gonna get to is this. I've had to issue a red card to a user. I know Justin has also issued him a red card, and so has Rodney.
Yep.
And Justin, would you like to say the name of this user?
Sure thing. The user in question that we're talking about that I have red carded along with Matthew here is Stephen Barker.
That is correct. And the reason why we have also have Kyle KMH021 on here. But anyways, sorry about that. I might have forgotten, but I don't know. I don't know if I did or didn't.
You did.
But anyways, the reason why Stephen Barker is on a red card with us is because he told us that we owed Mark an apology for red carding him, and then he even told Justin that he does not deserve to be red carded or yellow carded because he's a subscriber. And Justin, do you have something to say about that?
Do I have anything to say about that?
Yeah, do you?
All I gotta say is that is pathetic. Because I mean, even your loved ones, anybody could yellow card you or red card you. Anybody can upset you or hurt you, even if you love the person to death. That's a quote from Steve Wilkos, I believe.
Yep.
I don't know.
Okay, and now, the reason why we came out with this video, not only because of that, but also Rodney attempted to get in touch with him on a Google Hangout, and apparently I was a witness to that, and all he wanted to talk about was The Price is Right. Is that right, Rodney?
He was playing a fucking game on his DS and shit, and he won a fucking car. Bullshit! Fuck you!
I don't care. Dude, it's just a game show. Yeah, but you know what? If you're gonna, you shouldn't bring up that subject when we're talking about another subject, Mr. Baker.
He's too fucking retarded. He's too fucking retarded to even realize what the fuck's going on.
Well said, Mikey and Kyle.
I don't think he's retarded at all. I wouldn't call nobody retarded because I think that's offensive.
Very.
Yeah, very.
Offensive.
You know, but I would say this though. When he posted the comment, what I didn't like when he posted the comment was after he posted the comment on my page, he has the audacity to ask me to join him on a Google Plus Hangout call to watch him play The Price is Right Decades or whatever it was he was playing. And, the fact of the matter is you can't harm people, son, and expect people to join your channel after you harm them. That's not cool.
No, it isn't.
Yes, and that's also the same thing that we had with Ryan Hitchcock earlier this year.
Oh, that little motherfucker.
That little motherfucker. Exactly.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck him too.
So, and now
I'm sorry,
Gary Newkirk
that
has
has
joined us, or
lapses
New
in them.
NG2C Network.
Sorry about that internet.
That's okay. Well, anyways, like I was saying earlier, inside whoever sneezed. Like I was saying earlier, Stephen Barker, you are on a red card with us, and you are not going to get off no matter how much you beg us. Because as far as we can tell, you do not deserve to get in touch with any one of us.
And all I can say is, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's a reason why we got Matthew on a red and yellow card, because Matthew is not Matthew, but Mark. I'm sorry, Matt.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But Mark is very disrespectful. He's disrespectful to his mom. Instead of saying yes, ma'am, he says what. That's one reason why he's on a card with us. And
this is also... I'm sorry, Mikey. I'll let you continue.
no, Justin, you can go ahead.
No, it's Craig, actually.
Oh, Craig, go ahead. I'm sorry.
This is something that I want to address. Mark plagiarizes what other people say in their videos just to make them into his own. And that is what is usually called plagiarism. And if you
Exactly.
And you plagiarize like anyone else's sayings or anyone else's videos, either you can get kicked out of school or it could land you in jail. Maybe could land you in jail. I'm not so sure yet.
If you're making money off their other person's creations, then yeah, it's a fucking
Or
offense.
say you're making several copies of a movie or music album and then sell it. Then precisely.
That's just a legal thing. If you think I can't speak. If you say it's your own, then yeah, you're going to fucking prison.
Exactly. And
5 years, $250,000 in bond.
And you, Stephen Barker, don't have the right to make us apologize to Mark, because what he did was wrong.
And he's a little pipsqueak. What is he? He sounds like he's fucking 10.
That's true. I don't take any pleasure at all in saying this or anything. And I do not intend to laugh. I just have some funny moments going on right now, but this is serious stuff, people. This is serious stuff.
That it is.
As much as we hate spending our Saturday night doing this, but we had to get it done.
Wait, you mind if I say something?
Go ahead, Gary. It's all yours.
Is this Stephen Barker?
Yes, it is.
That little pipsqueak.
Well, here's my only thoughts. Pardon my French, but you're an asshole!
Fuck you!
You are a real jackass.
In every sense of the terms.
Yeah.
Also, you say it's not nice to red card people. Well, maybe not be nice, but we just have to do it sometimes. Interrupting. No matter how much
Even
you
when
don't
there's
like it,
times
we
when
gotta
certain-
do it.
Even when there are times when certain people get on our nerves too far, it starts to cross the line.
You should learn to pick up that fucking concept.
Exactly.
Exactly, indeed. And
Shouldn't
now,
even another fucking Ryan Hitchcock wannabe.
Exactly.
now, Stephen Barker, we're going to say this. If you got a problem with us giving you a red card, boo hiss. You deserve it.
Exactly.
Who cares?
Because we don't give a damn if you want... Because we don't give a damn if you disagree with our actions or not. Because you did this to yourself.
Exactly.
Okay, now this... Oh, go ahead, Craig.
Actually, he's more of the guy who likes to listen to himself, like Nate J2100 and Primer Fan 90.
Right. Okay, now the second part is another message to somebody who's been harassing Ben, and that is Mr. I declare this a technical win, Michael Taylor.
Oh my god. That little pipsqueak motherfucker.
Unfortunately, Steve, he has gotten to Ben. And Ben, did you want to spill your guts to this jack-off? Oh, now Breezy Obbs has joined us.
Welcome, Brother Aubrey.
What's going on?
Not much.
Pretty good.
Well,
We're making a fucking message video!
a 3 and
We're
1.
doing a couple
red card
videos.
Yeah.
Do a bunch of people.
Who's getting red carded?
Stephen Barker.
Oh, him, huh?
Do you have something to say about him, Aubrey?
You know what? Go ahead. Sure, I want to say something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Your guts, Brother Aubrey.
Well, the only thing he said on my channel was congratulations on hitting 2,000 videos, which I was okay with. But the next comment he left was, "I know you're there, Aubrey, so please answer me."
Fuck him! Fuck this little twerp!
To be honest, I thought it might have been Daniel Harper in disguise, but turns out it's not. So turns out it's not. So since he hasn't really done anything to me, I don't really have anything to say. So I'm just gonna listen to what y'all have to say.
Okay.
Yeah, we're done with Stephen Barker.
Yeah, now we're on the Mr. Technical Win with the Mr. I'm full of technical win BS, Michael Taylor, and I was gonna ask Ben if he had something to say to him.
Him? Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It has to be him. But you know what? I had to do that one video in January of the different account saying I declared technical win due to a lack of comment.
A lack of comment?
Now what's his name?
No, a lack of comments, Kyle.
Lack of comment.
What's his name? Michael Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, I think I may have his old YouTube here. Let me see.
All I can ask you, Michael Taylor, is what the fuck is your problem?
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
That's one thing I like to ask too.
But
What the hell is your problem?
Hey guys, take a look in the chat box. There's his link.
Okay.
Alright, I'm looking at his.
for all this, yeah, I will declare my bonus round loss a technical win due to a what? Oh, you didn't get to the bonus round, Paul. No, you didn't win the bonus round. No, I declared technical win due to a lack of comments. Well, that's just fucking BS.
Yeah, what the heck do you mean by that?
What the fuck is his problem? Anyway,
Well, let me tell.
even though,
Oh, you want to finish, Ben? Go ahead.
yeah,
If you're about to finish,
Even
I have
though-
something to say.
even though we are playing by the rules, we are playing with our hearts, how fucking dare he to cross that line and say I declare anything for win? That's just utterance. That's just you fucking ridiculous.
Yes.
And here's one thing that I want to address. This person asked me to declare my technical win because he solved the puzzle for me. I didn't know the puzzle, and Matthew found out. And you know what, Michael, you have gone from an insane nobody to a complete douche. Excuse my pardon. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I mean,
If you think that question that giving me a technical win is a yes, then you are obviously not living in this freaking millennium.
Hey, Mr. Taylor, let me tell you something. What do you mean by technical wins? Are you on drugs or something? Do you smoke cocaine or something? Good grief!
That'd be a great question to ask him.
Michael Taylor, do you even have a brain?
Apparently not.
I don't know.
Possibly half.
No, he does not have a fucking brain.
Well, if he does, he's probably only got no knowledge whatsoever.
Or just the size of a peanut inside of his skull.
Okay, here's an example of one of his comments. I found one of his comments. This is like one of those overbits on The Price is Right. He writes, "I can't accept this Craig showcased the result to a technical win because he made the smaller over bid than Connor. I want this technical win now!
Oh my
All I can say, Michael Taylor, is you are such a fucking baby.
He's a fucking
Exactly.
retard!
That too.
You need to grow the fuck up.
Well said, Craig Meister.
Yes. May I say something to him?
Sure.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Okay. No matter where you watch a game show on television or on YouTube, don't expect anybody to win. Nobody's perfect. Whatever it is, they get a certain answer wrong or they messed up in an answer, it just turns out that way. Even when I joined in game show games, I never even win myself. Even I couldn't even come up with a certain answer, and I couldn't even brainstorm on any certain question I couldn't even think of myself. So all I can say to you is, if you couldn't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all, or just step the hell out of here.
Yep.
Yeah.
May I say something?
Exactly.
Go ahead, Justin. I'm back, guys.
I got two things to say. One, about that overbid on that Price is Right game. You want them to win so badly. Guess what? 3 words. Too fucking bad.
Ain't fucking men.
Right.
Absolutely.
Get over it.
A lot of fucking going on.
Get over it. Grow up and stay off our YouTube channels. Quit subscribing to us.
Right.
Brad.
And better yet, don't even comment on our channels, period. We don't even want to hear about what you have to say. We don't even care about you. You're just another
People
menace.
want to comment because of you! And we rely on the comments!
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
As David Downs would say, we cannot stand you.
No, we can't.
May I say something else too?
Go ahead, Justin.
Yes.
Now, you haven't done this on my channel yet, Michael, but I gotta let you know on a fair warning. Don't you dare mess with me and tell me to add my win, to add total for something I didn't win, because I will not stand for it at all. I mean, after hearing what you've done to Matthew and what you've done to Ben, that's pretty fucking stupid if you ask me. Excuse my language.
Don't worry, Justin. If you want to say something, if you got to say something to him, I say that's appropriate.
That it is.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
You mind
I'm not going to argue with that either.
Do you mind if I say another thing?
Yes.
What's that?
Oh no.
No, you're got the brother, Gary.
One, there's a whole lot of fucking going on because I've been hearing that word constantly, which is fine.
Fuck.
Okay, enough.
Two can be as bad as one.
It's the loneliest number, the number one.
Just like I said before, pardon my French, but you're an asshole!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Jackass.
Hey, check my Facebook picture and I'll tell you this is what I think about those two.
You mean Skype picture?
Skype picture, sorry.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Double face bomb.
Absolutely about these two.
There's one thing I'm going to say, Michael. You're not getting off this. You're not getting off my damn red card. You're not getting off after you constantly declare technical wins for obviously no apparent reason at all. You did. Let me finish first. You did it to Matthew B. You did it to Bettis. You did it to me. You did it to Rodney. You even did it to Aubrey. And that really got us pissed off.
And all we can say about you, part of my interruption, Craig, the only thing we can say about you is that you're a sad, pea-brained douche who doesn't know jack about a single thing.
No one wants to hear about game shows all the time, Michael. Or even Wheel of Fortune, for that matter.
And the oddest thing...
I like it a lot. I love playing Wheel of Fortune, but I don't constantly talk about it 24/7.
No.
Exactly.
I have a life. I have a job. I don't talk about game shows every day. In fact, there's some But I
Okay.
would have to admit, I do talk about Kiss every day.
That too.
And besides, this is pretty much it. Now does anybody else have anything to say before I get to the main portion of this video?
Ooh, we're not even finished.
Not even that I know of.
Nope.
I think I'm okay.
Okay, because this is the main thing that I have to talk about. Now, I am going to point the camera at myself. So, I'm going to get this back on me. Now, if you guys want to say something, I'll point the camera at you guys. But this is the main... Okay, now I only have 8 minutes left on my camera for filming, but you know what? I can do another part, so whatever. But anyways, this is the main thing. We've had the two things, red cards to Stephen Barker, and finally screaming at Michael Taylor. Now, this is the main thing. Now, I'm going to give a quick disclaimer. Now, this is concerning 2 episodes of Pyramid that have not been aired, but this will come up before they are aired. But I will air them as soon as I can. But this is going to come first. Now, I am not going to say... Now, should I say who won? I probably might. So, if you happen to hear this... and I have given a spoiler as to who won the episode, I apologize, but I will not say the episode number. If that makes you any better. Do you guys agree?
Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, I think I witnessed it, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so some of these guys know, some of these guys don't know. Now, here's the thing. It has come to my attention that on not 1, but 2 episodes that Hunter was a part of, 412hamrock, Hunter was partnered with Mikey in 1 episode, and he was partnered with Robo Rager 1 in another episode. And what did Hunter do? He did not take the game seriously. He did not know you work out at a gym or that you sing in a choir. And Hunter, you're in college, and I can't believe that you don't even know this stuff.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, boy.
And you know what? And Hunter, if you're at your computer right now, don't even bother saying that your audio is derping because we don't want to hear it. At least I don't. Wouldn't you guys agree?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what, like, are you giving him, like, a card or something? Or
No, there's no card involved. There's no card involved. There's no card involved. This is just a message. But there is going to be a punishment doled out, whether he likes it or not. And I'll leave you guys for your own opinion on it when I get to it.
Okay.
I don't have anything to say at the moment, but if anyone else...
Oh, Rodney has something.
Go on.
I do have something to say because
Say it, Rodney.
On Facebook that, you know, if he's going to play the game and stuff, he should play the game. Don't waste people's time if he's not going to play the game properly, because I think there's a lot of people that want to play the games that we do on the Skype Game Show Network, and they take them seriously when they come on to play the game. So, for him to come on Skype and not take the game seriously and stuff, I think you should be ashamed of yourself, Hunter.
I agree.
The thing that we want to do is, we want to make our shows as authentic as possible. We want to make it like the real thing.
Exactly. And Hunter did that on my tic-tac-toe game. I mean, I think he was playing you, Kyle, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Remember the episode when I asked him a question about the Emancipation Proclamation?
Yeah, that was, oh my God. Even I knew that. Well, I wouldn't be surprised, because I take U.S. history. But how many questions did he get right in the game?
None.
I swept them. Exactly.
None. He didn't get any right in the game, but I think he knew the answers of the questions. To me, I think he knew them. I think he just wanted to be an asshole in that game.
Either that or he just wants to sleep, because that's what he pretty much does all the time.
And then he has the audacity to say, well, I screwed the game up because I didn't want to be a part of the game. Well, why the fuck did you come on the call?
Right.
I agree.
That's one question I would like to ask. Why did you come on the call in the first place, even though I wasn't there?
And then he has the audacity to say that, you know, I hurt his feelings from what I said on Skype and Facebook and stuff. I mean, for me, personally, when I say stuff on Facebook, most of the time, I tell the truth.
And you do.
That is a good point.
And I mean, I'm not going to sit there and sugarcoat anything. If I see something that is wrong, I'm going to call it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
don't go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Craig.
Don't go
That's all I'm
throwing a
saying.
fit hunter just because you wanted to win a game. Or, don't be an ass in front of the SGSN because it's just going to get you rejected.
Yeah, just, if you're gonna throw a fucking pity party, don't make it public, because we don't want to hear your fucking sappy shit.
I know
Nobody does.
Yes.
I mean, all Hunter wants to do all day, I know he's a college student, and people, I mean, this is what pisses me off the whole time. Why do everybody justify what they got with college and stuff? I don't have a college degree. I'm freely just, I possess common sense like I do have a college degree.
Yep.
So
I don't have a college degree myself either, and I may be autistic, I do admit, but I have enough common sense to know what's expected of me.
Right, and I mean,
Sorry.
it makes Hunter look like a jerk in a way, because, I mean, if you're not doing all this stuff, and you really don't know all these this information that we do on these game shows and stuff, then how in the hell did you get in college? Did you cheat your way through college? Did you cheat your way on the ACTs or the SATs?
He's probably got rich parents. He's probably got rich-ass parents.
I'm also going to say something that Craig said as well. I may be autistic too, but I have common sense.
We're all autistic, and we have better common sense than
As
this
much as the
motherfucker.
rest of us. And we got better personalities.
I just think Hunter, all he wants to do all the fuck all day is face paint all day. That's all he wants to do.
Face paint.
Yes. Now let me also.
Hunter is what, 19 years old? Is he 19 or 18?
He could.
He's 19.
Could. Yeah.
He's starting to remind me of Mark now.
Slightly. But I mean, one thing about Hunter, I can say, I can understand Hunter stuff. He's kind of young a little bit. He's got a little growing up to do a little bit. But I'm saying to you at some point, the Bible says that we have to put away these childish things. When I became a man, I put away the childish stuff. That's what the Bible says. That's what my Bible says, at least. My Bible says that when you become a man, you should be a man. In other words, Hunter, if you're 19 years old, like you say you are, you need to act like you're 19 years old. Stop acting like a fucking 2-year-old.
I agree. And I know I've been down that road. If I can also say this, when I was 19 years old, I never acted any part like you do, Hunter. I admit, I didn't know much at age 19, but as I got older, I started developing some common sense and I started learning about things. And the fact of the matter is... Go ahead, Kyle.
I bet he doesn't have enough fucking common sense to hold a job. I've had my job for almost a year now. And let me tell you, it is hard shit.
It is. I had my job for 13, it will be 13 years in July.
Okay, let's hold here, guys. Hold on.